I like how Ton's sleeping on the table. You know, I guess since he's optional. So I think you can search one of the beds or something. Or maybe the table. Yeah, for a music box. Which I think you can use to listen to the songs in the game. This is a music box. Select a song you like. So you can listen to 46 different songs. Beautiful melodies play from the music box. So that's cool. Alright. Hey Taunt, what's up? He's crying! I want to be human! Uh-huh. Finn, what are you doing? That tickles. Uh-huh. Bandor, I'm coming. Woo! Now you know my power. Okay. Ah, no more. I can't eat anymore. I'm full. Okay. So you can kind of see what they're dreaming about. Alrighty then. Finn, what? Where are you going? What? Oh, Finn, you're not thinking about going without us, are you? Wah, it's a monster! Excuse me? Oh, I must have had a nightmare. I thought you were dreaming about eating. Well, I guess we should all get going now. Alrighty then. How you doing? I knew you were the real Prince Edward all along. Yeah, sure you did. He was fighting gluttony. What do we got here? The advisor once mentioned that Shuta is one of the vicious ones. If I'm right, I've seen the word vicious ones in an ancient prophecy. This is the book I was looking for. In the end, the vicious ones bring disaster upon the world, until a great light appears and travels to Quamdar. Quamdar? Whatever that is. Dragon's recuperation. When a dragon is injured, it will always return to one place. Okay. Women of Zalagoon. It's a collection of pictures. Oh, so it's a hentai book. The Underground Waterways of Zalagoon. It contains a diagram in the history of Zalagoon's underground waterways. Just like Chosen Ones. The Zalagoon Bandor War. Iran's Twilight. An account of the battle between Iran and the Vicious Ones. Green Village Reeve. It's a small book published by Reeve Village Tours, Inc. Danger Underfoot. It contains records of people falling into the wells. Okay, they wrote a book about that? Wow. The Best Weapon. The author is a worker of the Mithril Silver Industry. Oh, we're playing Shining Force 2 now. I left my heart in Zalagoon. A true hero? Fighting tactics. Well, let's hope so. Won't take much. The king is expecting you. Please proceed. Yeah. I guess we'll talk to the king first. How you doing? Our lord is struggling with resistance from Bandor. Is there any solution? Queen Scarlet is quite pleased that she had the chance to see Prince Edward again. The king wishes for you to make yourselves comfortable in our humble home. Sir Bison is trying his best to take back Queen Scarlet's native home. Oh, that's nice of him. We are unable to defeat Bandor's fortified troops at the southern bridge. We must take that bridge in order to free Marion, but how? I like how the king's throne is much larger than the queen's. What's up with that? Good morning. Sleep well? Zalagoon troops have gathered at the bridge. My men have gathered at the southern bridge. We are trying to figure out how to take the bridge without losing a lot of soldiers. Bandor troops have fortified their positions on the bridge. Cool. Alright. Bum bum bum. So I guess this is the king's room. History of Bandor. A Shining Force battle. Could be. Successful leadership. How to lead others. I'm sensing a pattern. Qualities of a good king. Nothing in the closet. I think there's something in one of these. There are crowns inside. Ring of Power. Nice. Which of course raises your strength, which you'd probably want to give to Samson. You know, since power's kind of his game. (101) attack up by 5, so that's not bad. Alright. Anything else? I don't think so. There's a silk robe inside, but we can't take it. There's a nice shirt inside. It's a pile of underwear. That's too bad. Nothing out of the ordinary. Boom, 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 boom. Strategy to cross the bridge. I suppose we'll find out. Anything? I don't think there's anything in here, but you can check the bookshelves. The Greenheim Continent. The ultimate aesthetic. But other than that, I don't think there's anything in here that we can take. There's intricately woven cloth inside. Feminine undergarments are inside. Okay, then. Bum, bum, bum. What do we got in here? There's ale inside. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I'm trying to prepare the king's meal. Is this a kitchen? This is like a really small kitchen. Like, sheesh. Monster bait. Why is there a monster bait in the oven? Like, come on, man. Blue Land or Reddingham? Reddingham Palace. There must be some way to break the stalemate at the bridge. There must be, but doesn't seem that way. Oh, hey, it's what's-his-face. We're having trouble retaking the South Bridge. That's too bad. If only we could get a task force to attack from Marion's side. But how? I don't know. Sir Pyatt is trying to figure out how to defeat Bandor's troops. Pyatt, that's it. That's his name. There doesn't seem to be a good solution. So I think that's all the items we can find in this place. But you can check the bookshelves. Zalagoon history. Dude, move! Get out of my way! I'm looking for stuff. There's a uniform inside. So I guess that's like the barracks. I think that's all we can do here. I was informed to let you have whatever you want from the castle armory. I already took it all, so you're a little late on that. I wish I was part of the force going to take back Marion. Guarding the castle is very boring. That's too bad. I'm not sure if I'm ready to fight in a war. I have a family to think about. That man is a family! It is job security. How you doing? This is Zalagoon Castle. You are free to enter. So I think now everyone's returned to the town, so we can actually go shopping, which we need to. And I think there's better stuff, but we need to restock on mage's potions, most of all. The advisor changed into a monster. People thought he was a monster, but not really. Yeah. With our best troops guarding the bridge, it's unlikely any fighting will occur here. I don't know about that. Dude, there's already been fighting here. What are you talking about? Alright, we can sell off some of that stuff. I don't think we need the hammer anymore. Though maybe we do. We could sell off the iron plate. Jeez, we have over 40,000 gold. That's kind of ridiculous. Sell off the heavy mail. And the freaking monster bait. Because, I mean, come on. We're never going to use monster bait. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Or the second quest. Okay, one thing I need to do is, give some other characters some of these healing items, because Finn has too many items. Alright, so what do we got? No better swords. Ooh, war axe. Attack up by 7. That's not bad. I'll take that. The war axe. Because we're at war and such. Ooh, lunar rod. I like that. No Gorias. Everybody needs a lunar rod. Oh, Annie has no space. Oh, boy. Trade in that steel rod. Obviously, we got plenty of money, so no worries there. Also, I should mention with the whole, what's it called? The jar trick for getting money. I believe there's a point where you can no longer do that. Like, it's coming up soon. I'm not really sure on the specifics of that, but yeah. Although at this point, I don't think we really need it. Although maybe we will at some point, but I imagine it gets to the point where it doesn't really give you as much money as it did way back when. Do we have any better armor? Ooh, steel shield, defense up by 2. Very nice. We'll take that. Steel shield. Steel's better than wood, you know. Japan! Rabbits are always on the moon. Ooh, warrior gauntlet. Defense up by 2. We'll take that. Warrior's gauntlet. What else we got? Ooh, Tempest Dress. Defense up by 3. There you go, Annie. I mean, since Finn has a Tempest Sword, you might as well have a Tempest Dress. Makes sense. Angel Ribbon we already got. Ooh, we can get a Wind Cloak for Mr. Taunt. Another defense up by 3. 3 seems to be the magic number. Ooh, War Hood. We can get for both of them for 1 defense upgrade. Hey, 1's better than nothing, so I'll take it. War Hood. Better than Travel Hood, because war's better than travel. That's just the way it goes. You're equipped. Alright, we're good to go. 95, 85, 111, 85, 85, defense 37, 34, 31, 37. I like how Taunt somehow has more defense than Samson. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Because for some reason Samson has kind of a lower defense, base defense stat. I don't know why. He just does. But what we need to do now is stock up on mage's potions. That's what we need to do, if this dude will get out of the way. Hopefully they sell them here. I don't know that they do. I don't think they do. Well, shit. That sucks. Well, it kind of screws that over, but we'll at least get some more healing herbs. Can we get rid of that hammer? I mean, I don't think we have a use for it anymore. I don't think you can sell it, can you? No, you can't. I guess we could put it in our storage trunk if we ever get back to Isla. But, you know. So now we got to get back to Marion, but there's no real quick way to do that. Once again, war is upon us. I'm praying for everyone. People say such horrible things about Advisor Glade. Did he really betray his country? I've known him for a long time, and he never seemed that evil. Let me tell you about a few things, ma'am. Let's check out the Book of Journeys. Do 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 do. So we actually need to head back to the Dragon Cave again. Although technically, if you didn't go there before, this would be your first time going there, since it was optional before. I was worried about where my assignment might be, but luckily I got the town. Yeah. Zalagoon's troops have finally stood up. We must stand up to Bandor in order to assure peace in Marion and Zalagoon. Naturally. The Queen must be happy to see her nephew again. It is nice that in this game they did a good job on like changing the dialogue of NPCs. A lot of games don't really do that, so it's kind of nice. Watch out for these wells. They have low borders, and people have been known to fall in. This is the Kingdom of Zalagoon, renowned for freedom and happiness. Well, that's what we're hoping for. Yeah. To the far south is the Island of Discipline. There you can test your bravery. I believe that's where you change class, but we're not going to be able to go there for a while. Quite a while, I think. You never know when Bandor might attack. We must strengthen our defenses. Advisor Glade changed quite a bit since Marion was invaded. Now that I think about it, he probably sold his soul to Bandor around that time. Probably. After a war starts, we tend to realize the importance of peace, but then it's too late. That's why there are always wars going on. Pretty much. What's going on at the bar, I wonder? People just hanging out. What, you say there's a war? That's terrible. I better hide. Now that Glade is gone, Zalagoon can be restored to its former greatness. This place has gotten a lot busier lately. And with all the tension around here, it's no wonder. Damn Advisor, trying to betray our sister kingdom Marion. I thought I smelled a rat. Well, at least I feel better now. Right. With all the soldiers gone, it's sure to be slow around here. Ever since the rumors of war came out, ale has become a scarce item, so I'm securing the ale to prevent theft. Yeah, you say the same thing as before. Alright. So now we want to head out of here. Bum, 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 bum. So we want to head northwest of Zalagoon now. Da, Do we have the same enemies? Yes, we do. So, obviously, the enemies here are not going to be anything to worry about. So we want to head northwest to a cave. But you don't want to go back to the mountain cave. It's actually a different cave. It's in the far northwest corner. Oh, I recently finished Super Mario Galaxy. Good game. Now I just need to play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Come on, lords. Bum ba bum. Yeah, I think this is the right cave, is it? Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, probably. Thief! Thief! Yeah, we're gonna be seeing some old enemies here. Healing herb! Nice. Flying mouse. Looks FF45-ish. We can go down the stairs. I see another chest. Probably nothing really that great in these chests, but you know. Cause if you remember, we were in this cave before, but only on the western side of it, because we couldn't go very far into it. Because there was a sleeping dragon. I wonder if that dragon's woken up yet. Drops a random herb. Like, okay, sure, why not? Suddenly I have 5 viewers. Like, when did that happen? Smoke bomb. Yeah, I believe I misspoke. The smoke bomb does not lower encounter rate. It lets you escape from battles. I think it's the illusion potion that lowers encounter rate. So, in case you were interested. Not that that's a big deal. We're not the chosen ones. We're just a random ragtag group of adventurers. Nothing chosen about us. Bum, 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 bum. I think we want to go over this way. Do 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 do. Spinning tails are back. Spinning cane. Monster bait, oh boy. Filling up our inventory with garbage. So, only come down here if you want the chest, which I obviously do. Lesser adventurers who can't really do much at all. Lesser adventurers who struggle against demon hornets. You are not the hero. And we get a thunder card, which is not bad, I guess. So we want to head back up. That was pretty much just to get the Thunder card. Do-do-do-do. No, 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 no. So I want to head back up here, and this time take the north path. Whoa, this looks weird. There's a house! A house in a cave! You don't see that very often. With a chest and no roof. It's locked. Yeah, so... There's a locked chest, so we can't do anything about that right now. But if you come over this way... Finn examines the tombstone, written in Sir Kevin's hand. That's interesting. Marion's famous hero, Sir Norton, lived bravely and died for his love. Marion's Princess Catherine, who loved the most honorable of knights and gave life to the Great Light, rests here. Interesting. What happens in games when the character isn't chosen? Good question. Then I'm guessing I'm guessing evil wins. That's my guess. Oh, there's a hole here we can fall down. And if you notice, this is kind of back on the other side of the cave. I don't think there's anything if you fall that way. Though I could be wrong. But I don't think so. I think we're pretty much done here. We could go see the dragon again, but that doesn't really do anything. We got green slimes! Oh, it's been a while since we've tangled with them. And we're poisoned! Wow. That's kind of ridiculous. It's been a while since I've been poisoned. A dual attack against a green slime. Like, seriously? Is that necessary? Like, save it for when we need it. A bad omen for the kingdom. Indeed. Gotta use an antidote now. Alright, so we're back in this little area. Bum, 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 bum. So we can go back into the mountain cottage and you can rest and save if you want. Although the interesting thing is they raised the price from 40 to 50 gold, but, you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So now we want to head back through this cave that will take us back to the border church. Nothing really special about it. It's basically just backtracking through a previous area. Not really anything to find or anything like that. Bad news for twins. Indeed. So this place isn't exactly complicated at all. And yes, the same enemies as regular kobolds. Wow. Edward just hurt 57. Wow. That's ridiculous. I mean, they could have at least gave you new enemies here, but whatever. I guess they kind of wanted to make it easy for you, so you could just come through here and not have any problems. The regular slimes. How exciting. Bum, 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 bum. It does require effort. Effort they just didn't want to give. So now this gate's broken. If you remember, this is where Percy kind of sacrificed himself. The gate is broken. I hope Percy is alright. Well, Finn, we should go. Where is Percy, I wonder? One slime. It's not even a full metal slime. We're back to the border. Oh, remember the puzzle? Let's not do that again. Hey, where'd the pastor go? The pastor of this church was arrested for aiding Prince Edward and his friends. Well, that's not cool. Also, fun fact, if you come here and for some reason one of your characters are dead, which I don't know how that could happen with those enemies, but if they are, a mysterious voice will actually speak and revive that party member. So, it's kind of interesting. But again, I don't know how one of your characters would die from those battles, but I guess it's possible. Maybe if you're like really low leveled and such.